Unlock the power of seamless webinar registrations and viewer engagement in just a few clicks. Let me show you how to connect GoToWebinar and Paperform so you can take your online events to the next level. GoToWebinar is a versatile platform for hosting online webinars and events. It aims to connect teams with their audience and deliver high-quality presentations. By integrating GoToWebinar with Paperform, users can automate and streamline their planning, registration, and launching webinar process. Here, I have created a webinar registration form. When a submitter completes the form, I want to share their details with GoToWebinar and create a new registrant. So, from the form editor, navigate to After Submission, Integrations and Webhooks. Select GoToWebinar under the Direct Integrations and select Create a Registrant. Note that you can also create a webinar. Now, time to connect your account. Select the Add Account button and just authorize the connection. Once your account has successfully been connected to Paperform, it's time to set up the integration. Firstly, select the webinar that you want the submitter to be registered for. Now, we can configure what information and details we want to share from the form submission. Firstly, we need to provide the personal details of our registrant. While we can manually type the details, this would mean all registrants would have the same name and email. Instead, we can use the process of answer piping to dynamically display the submitter's response to a question. Just select the icon to the right of a field to display the questions within your form, as well as other information from the form submission. Select the correlating question. There we go. And the integration will now dynamically display or pull the submitter's response. How easy. All right, let's complete the rest of those fields. There we go. Now, with GoToWebinar, you have the ability to pose questions to your registrants after viewing the presentation. For my webinar, I included the questions, how did you hear about us? And what did you think of our webinar? While the registrant is asked to answer these questions after viewing the webinar, I have already asked my registrant, how did you hear about us? So again, I can use answer piping to associate that answer. And there we go. Also, notice that we have the ability to create conditional logic rules for when this integration should be actioned. And once you're happy with the integration setup, it's time to run a test. However, please ensure that you run a test submission of your form first so that Paperform can test the connection with GoToWebinar using real data. And boom, it's a success. So if we navigate to GoToWebinar, there we can see the new registrant. It is that simple. Ultimately, integrating GoToWebinar with Paperform can automate webinar registrations and lead to more successful events and audience engagement. Well, make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more exciting connections. And leave in the comments below, what other tools do you want to connect to your Paperform? I hope it's been a helpful video. Good luck and have fun connecting.